Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I hope that you are having a fabulous Friday and that you are looking forward to a fabulous weekend as always. Today, I know I focus on gifts for bridesmaids and groomsmen, but Father's Day weekend is this weekend. So hopefully you've gotten your father some gifts, but since Father's Day weekend is coming up, I wanted to run it back and take advantage of this opportunity to do a Father's Day edition of how to create awesome wedding gifts for your parents, right? So since Father's Day weekend is, this weekend, I thought we would go back because I know, for many it's hard to figure out what to get dad. Any time of the year, but especially as a wedding gift, a wedding day gift. So let's review some tips that I believe will help you figure it out. But before we get into that, as always, I want to introduce myself for those who are new around here. My name is Amy Cole. I'm a personal gift consultant, and I create beautiful and personalized wedding party gifts for those brides and grooms with busy lives so that they can have a memorable gifting experience. So now, in some articles, as it relates to wedding party gifting, I see parents listed as part of the wedding party, right? And I myself, I do consider parents to be a part of the wedding party, right? Because they play an important role in the day of the wedding and in the journey into marriage. But different people have different opinions, and that's okay. But regardless of whether you believe they are a part of the wedding party or not, I think we can agree that the parents should get a wedding gift on the day of your wedding or before, whenever you plan to give it. Because they are such a big part of our lives, and they have an integral role on that day, on the day of the wedding. And so a personal gift to, for each parent or for each set of parents would be a great way to say thank you. So I know you have the question, what do I get dad, right? What do you get your parents? What do you get dad in particular? And like I said, I know it can be hard to figure out because you've probably given dad lots of gifts over the years. Probably some he's loved, probably some not so much. But let's talk about 3 tips that I have for you, and you will find that the process in figuring out what to get is very much the same as what you have seen and heard from me, if you've been following me for a while. If not, then, if you have, you'll recognize them. If not, then get your pen and paper out, and take down these tips. Tip number 1, start with what you know. That is always going to be my first tip for you. Start with what you know. Jot down his likes and his wants. Really think about what dad likes to do in his free time. And what he enjoys the most. For instance, my dad is more of an outdoors type of guy. So if I was getting a gift for him, I would consider the fact that he loves outdoors. He's an outdoorsy person. He does self-care in a different way than some of the guys I know. But he's an outdoorsy type of person. But on the other hand, my husband is more of a casual, laid-back type of person. He's not really the outdoor type, but I would consider that when creating a gift for him. So, they have different things that they like and do, or that they like to do, and different things that they appreciate. So you want to take note of things like that. And that's what I mean by jot down their likes and wants. Start with what you know about them. Tip number 2, write down gift ideas based on what you know. And it doesn't matter if you've gotten them a particular thing before. Think outside of the box and think about how you can do something new with the things that they like, right? And I use my husband as an example because, he's a guy. I do gifts for him as well, personally, right? So I think about the fact that he loves cologne, and there are a lot of men that loves to smell really nice. And a lot of times I seek out new colognes that he may not have tried, but they are colognes that are in the, I'm gonna say, scent range that he likes. So he likes a particular type of scent, and I look for that particular type of scent, but in different colognes, right? So that's what I mean. Don't it doesn't matter. Don't be afraid to look at a particular thing that you may have gotten them before. Just think outside of the box and see how you can do something new with the things that they like, right? So that's just an example, but that was tip number 2. Tip number 3 is don't forget to personalize. And if you've followed me for any length of time, you know that I do say that, personalizing, meaning, you can write a note or you can put their name on things, but I also say you can personalize with color, their favorite colors, their favorite scents, or the favorite type of scents, things like that. Their favorite places, for guys, their favorite teams and things like that. So personalize it, make it personal to them, especially with items that, where you can share your sentiments for their support and their guidance over the years. Right, so we're talking about, they're gonna be here on your wedding day. You probably do want to give something that is sentimental or have some type of note in there that does express your sentiment for their guidance and your love for them and your appreciation for them as father of the bride or father of the groom. So those are 3 simple steps. I hope those were helpful to you. Now, tell me in the comments if you are going to give your parents wedding day gifts, or if you've already married, if you gave your parents wedding day gifts. I did. I'll start off, but let me know in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments if you have any questions that you would like to ask. If you don't want to ask them in the comments, you can definitely send me a DM or PM and I will definitely respond back to you. If you happen to catch this replay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I would like for you to comment and say hello so that I know that you stopped by. Now, if you are one of those busy brides and grooms and you are ready to have beautiful gifts created for your bridesmaids and groomsmen, for that meaningful and memorable gifting experience, then definitely click the link in the caption and schedule a free consultation with me so that we can discuss your gifting vision and how I might be able to help you. But that is all that I have for you all today. I hope this information is helpful. If it is, definitely like, share, thumbs up. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. That would definitely be helpful. We want to get this information out to as many brides and grooms as possible. But that's all that I have for you guys today. Until next time, happy gifting and many blessings.